Okay, you will see. I did start this world already. I was streaming previously. But that was last week, so you may not be able to see that. But this is what happened. I was in a plant building, and this room was completely filled with creepers. I did have a bed up there to set my spawn, so we're going to go through some of the loot that I've got. Also, where's my backpack, actually? Oh, I forgot how to open it. Press left shift to view contents. I feel so silly right now. Here's what I'm gonna do. I don't need seeds. Alright, so there's some stuff that I definitely want to keep. A lot of this I'm not sure exactly why it's important. I definitely absolutely need the holiday music. Anything that looks like a gem seems pretty important. And then, ooh, I did get another pickaxe. Moss, unnecessary. Oh, pneumatics, okay. Lapis. This I know is very important, arcane essence. I'm super thrilled for that. I have so many beds in here, I'm going to keep one in my hotbar just in case. Hemp seeds, yeah, we're going to keep that too. I have a couple gifts here I haven't opened yet as well, so I do want to take a look at those. I can condense this by... Anyway, I shouldn't be doing... Sorry, y'all. I definitely shouldn't be doing inventory management right now. I have a bad habit of... Oh yeah, I have a trash slot. I have a bad habit of this. Anyway. Let me just get this all ready, and then I want to open a couple rewards. So... Oh, I got grave dust and smithing template. That's cool. This is all very cool and important stuff for sure. Slain creatures drop more experience. I like that. Mining speed. Ooh, okay. Let's just take all of this because it all seems fairly important. And then, anything that stacks. Oh, you can't just shift click? You can't, no. Well, that's because there's none in there. Alright. Oh, these don't stack. Fits in chest plates, leggings, melee weapons. Oh, it's a gem. Okay, there's going to be a lot to get into here. But let's start with some rings. I already have one ring on. How many ring slots do I have? Okay, I guess I can equip all that. And saddles don't stack. So, I did do a little bit of research. Oh my goodness. On the mods here. So I do have this map, and it's going to be super important for keeping track of buildings and mobs. Oh, good morning. Oh, oops. Little typo there. So I want to get back to the village. This is the alternative village. Then we have our main village, which is over here on the cherry blossom biome. This is where all my stuff is, the waystone. There's supposed to be this option. Yeah. Oh no. It's nighttime. Yikes. Yeah, I know. I didn't get auto-modded. What? I know, right? So, I'm actually very frightened right now. I'm not seeing too many mobs out, but okay. Yeah, I just jinxed myself. I'm cooked. I do have a bed, honestly. Honestly, you know what? Let's just make it day. I'm doing pretty good. I had a great day today. It's my day off, actually. So, what I'm going to be doing is playing Minecraft, which I usually just watch Minecraft, but I'm actually playing this time. I did some TFT earlier. Um, oh, I would have, I would have straight KO'd there too. I'm gonna go around this way through the water. Um, I had a little bit of fun with this outfit too, because the wig just came in, so I wanted to wear it. And I was like, where am I gonna wear this? Where am I gonna be Shigo? There's no, like, I can't. I'm not going to. I'm not going to Wawa dressed like this. Well, that's actually not a terrible idea. Hmm, it's not bad. There is a lot with this mod pack to get into, so I just kind of want to get started. I think my favorite thing is magic, so I might get started with some of the magic stuff too. I've got some arcane essence already, and I think that's a really good start. This is so quaint. I don't think I've looted this house yet. Oh, there's nothing to loot, but it's just adorable. I love that door. Hello, it's not Mercedes. I am fantastic. And I think this is a good stream to kind of relax to. Oh yeah, so there's two parts to this village. The other side of the village is way up there, but that's where the waystone and all my loot is at. I've only done, I know, right? Using my day off to relax, play games. I'm very privileged that I get to have time to relax and play games. I don't want to take that for granted. So I'm here, and we can all hang out together. I don't need the sheep because I already have a bed. And then dark steel, this is going to be important a little bit later on for some of our other items, so we need to craft. That's okay. I can kind of piece together. I'm pretty good at understanding. Which, by the way, French is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful language. Um, I'm gonna need to check the map. Oh, this is the wrong village. Okay, so I need to go there, which is south east. So on my, okay, on my compass here. Oh, yikes. I've heard. I also think English is a lot more complicated than it needs to be. Like there are a lot of exceptions and rules that just don't make sense to me, but when I was learning Spanish, I was like, "Hey, like this kind of makes more sense to conjugate this way." I think it saves a lot of effort and energy. But it's not like I'm inventing languages out here or anything. Okay, so I'm almost there. Oh, this village is so cool, guys. I cannot speak French. Unfortunately, I am single lingual. I only speak English, though I did do a lot of studying of Spanish. Um, so I've had a couple very broken Spanish conversations. Just like where I used to work, people would ask like, "Hey, where's this thing?" And I just kind of direct them toward the thing. A lot of words sound similar. Um, and then knowing how to say "how do you say" is so useful because if you can point or kind of gesture toward what it is that you want to talk about, como se dice, and then just like your shoe, whatever. Like it's useful. Oh goodness. Oh no. So this was actually exactly where I spawned in the first episode. I spawned in here and then I went straight up, and the first thing I find when I spawn in is this tower. So I'm like, okay, let me head toward the tower. This is my where I spent my first night. I'm pretty sure there's like a hole over here where I spent my first night. That's okay. You know, we all this is where I spent my first night. Yeah. Um, we all have our strengths, um, and being different is, what makes us unique. So if you're good at something, embrace that. If you're not good at something, you can either practice at it, work at it, and try and get better, or move on to something new. Okay. So then I come up to this tower, and yeah, so that happened. There was TNT. It's a trap. But I come up to this tower and I'm like, oh wow, wait, like this is so pretty. I got a cherry blossom biome right at spawn, like on the top of a hill. And then I keep going, and then there's a village. What? So yeah, this was just a fantastic spawn, and then I went up there, and that's where most of my stuff is held. But there's actually a waystone over here somewhere. Um, I don't think I've actually been. I think I did loot this. Let me see. Thank you for tuning in, by the way. Yeah, I did come in here and loot this. It's mostly just aesthetic, but I kind of love it. Maybe I'll keep my magic stuff here. It's just kind of hard to navigate. Good night. Good night. I hope you have some lovely dreams and rest. Ooh, and I'm looking forward to the bees. I heard in this mod pack there are bees that you can like, I'm just walking and talking right now. It's very aesthetic. But I heard that there are like bees that produce things for you. And I'm like, that's ingenious. So you just have like a beehive, and there are plenty of bees in this biome. You start breeding, and then they make things for you. So I'll have to look into that mod as well. And then I wanted to set up camp right next to. I don't know why that didn't double chest. Don't ask me. Right next to this waystone. So I just kind of dumped everything in here. So that's what I'm gonna do again. Um, I will keep the hay bales on me. And then just keep making chests until I get a storage system set up, which is going to be very important. So that's on my to-do list for sure. This is my food. I'll keep it with me always. And then just dump out my backpack. I want to look into upgrading the backpack as well, because the more space I have, kind of the more loot I can bring back. And this is all pretty basic stuff. Like, there's nothing here I think would be detrimental not to have, especially early on. Do I not have... There it is. I'm like, looking for it. I'm just gonna do a double chest. Why not? And I was thinking about just going on a couple adventures, just get a bunch of basic loot and then come back and then put it all together, see what I've got and what I can make with it. Because, excuse me, there's a lot to these mod packs, but it's going to take a lot to get started too. and I want to make sure I can get a good setup before I try and fight anything serious. By the way, stuff's delicious. I think it's hard to tell who I am if you can't see the triangle here. No, I think you could tell. I'm gonna get comfortable. Is it night again already? Wow. I don't want to break the bed when I sleep this time. Okay, so an obvious good start for me would be to just collect a bunch of wood and then trade with the villagers, make a cartography table. That's very classic Minecraft stuff though, and I just downloaded a giant mod pack, so do I really want to do that? Would it be boring for y'all for me to do that? I do have a diamond axe, which I don't want to use for farming wood. It was mostly for it doesn't hurt to have uh, for attacking, like defending, because typically if you crit with it, you're gonna do a lot more damage. I don't want to take down the cherry blossom trees. Oh, well, I'm actually. Wait a second. Why am I using a crafting table? I have a crafting table on a stick. Silly. Silly me. Is it alt? Yes, it's alt. Okay, making some more food. So I'm gonna go get some wood. I think I need to make a cartography table as well before I go. I can make a cartography table on a stick. Okay, 2 paper, 4 plank. Oh, that's so easy. Wait, I think I have paper over here. I know I have paper, right? Yep. I have exactly what I need right here. And then I don't know who... Let's just put that there. I don't know who's gonna be my cartographer. How about you? You wanna be my cartographer? Yes, you do. All right, now I just go get. Oh, that's not. I think it's supposed to be a Fletcher. It's supposed to be a Fletcher. I need feathers for that. Wait. I'm so silly. I got cartography mixed up with fletching. Okay, well, it's time to go find some chickens, which the map will help us to do. And then I'll make a Fletcher's table and trade sticks for emeralds. And then I'll get an armor and a weaponsmith. And I'll get some good gear before I go try and fight the nasties. So if I'm correct, there should be ultimine in this, but I can't recall. How do you... I think there's like a specific button you have to hold while you're mining. Because I was holding shift, but that didn't work. I'm gonna Google it. This is me learning. We're learning together. could be Q. What? It's not Q. They're saying it should be Shift as well. That's gonna be frustrating. Because I'm gonna have to go into my settings and find out what it is. I was doing this earlier as well. Oh, wait. Ultimine. Oh, but that's what I set my crafting table on a stick to be. So what if I set it to 1? And then if I hold 1, oh my goodness. Let's try it on a bigger tree so I actually know what's up. Yes. So I just have to set whatever tool I want to use to the 1 slot because I have to hold 1 to do it and it automatically changes my slots. My slotted, yeah. So that's what I'm gonna do. Now, to get trees. I know this is probably not the most riveting of gameplay, but we're gonna start here. Because I think this is a good beginning. Once I get some good gear, it's gonna get kind of aggressive. I do have feral tendencies. These are little trees. I want to go for the big stuff since I have, yeah. Since I have vein mine. Oh. Okay. Oh, I also need to set a /home. That's going to be very important. There we go. That's what we want. So if I can, I'm going to go back and hit that /home. Looks like some mighty cool stuff's over there. I think we have enough for now. Yeah, I'm good. I have over a stack of logs, which is going to turn into a lot of sticks. And they can only trade a certain amount of stuff at a time. Actually, I just saw some chickens over here, which is what I need for the table. Oh, chickens are hard because it's like I want to bring them back with me. So I would want to start like a farm. But the easiest thing is just to wait for them to lay eggs and then take that back and try and have that be. I want to make sure I don't fall down. There's like anything down there. Alright, chicken should be here. Can't fall in any of these holes because there's a giant ravine there. And I need enough for the Fletcher's table. I only see 1 chicken on the map. What? Hello? Hello? It should be right here. Please don't tell me it's in the ravine. Like right here. There should be a chicken right here. Oh no. I'm looking up, is there like a sky island? Where is this chicken? Okay, I hear it. I hear it clucking. Oh, hello. Now, I only see 1 chicken. Oh, I have mine colonies? Well, that's fantastic. I'm definitely getting... Oh, it's flint. What? It's flint? I don't even need the chicken. All right, well, let's go home. I haven't set /home yet, so I'm just going to have to walk there, but next time I will set it. I'm like thinking, I'm like, because yeah, Fletcher's, arrows, that needs feathers, but no, it's flint, so I just need to go find some gravel, which is way easy. I've got water right next to me. On both sides, actually. I might actually have gravel already. Yeah, it was booby trapped. Fall damage is kind of annoying for me. I hope there's something in this mod pack that'll negate fall damage. I've seen a few trinkets like that. Bread. Okay, I didn't really get much of anything, but I'm still gonna put it all away because I don't like having a full inventory, which I know this is probably not the mod pack for me if that's the case, but actually it is though because some of the storage options are gonna be huge. Speaking of, let me get started on figuring out just what it is I'm gonna need for those storage options because I'm kind of excited about that. Also looking for gravel. No, why would I? Why would I have gravel? So, okay. This is a lot. Okay, this is okay. So I just need 2 blocks of redstone, 4 chests, 2 iron, and a peripheral casing, which is redstone, iron bars, and iron. Okay, see, that seems more realistic. Because I'm looking at some of these singularities and I'm like, that might be hard to get into. That's NBT storage, advanced peripherals. Alright, anyway, not to get too distracted, let's go get the sleep. Let's sleep and then go get the flint. Then we'll start trading all of this wood as sticks for emeralds with a Fletcher. And then I'll get an armor and we'll start getting some armor and then we're gonna go looting. So I don't want to be stuck in build mode for too long. Hello? Okay. I just have a whole little horsey down here. So cute. It's already lit up with lanterns. Alright, and then the gravel. What is that? Is that another part of the village? I love it. This makes my life so much easier. I don't have to go all the way down and all the way back up. So yeah, half the village is just completely different side of the mountain. I wouldn't even call it a mountain, probably a very large hill. But anyway, we've got our gravel. We're going to go back up, make the Fletcher's table, and start trading the sticks so that we can get the gear to adventure on. There are a lot of buildings that'll spawn here, so I'm excited to get started on that mod. All of them. Also, let me set my /home. Set home. Yep, there is a cooldown, but now if I'm adventuring and I'm like, oh, I'm done, it's time, I'll just hit /home. And this will be it. Now, I only got 1 flint from that. I'm just gonna have to do a little, Wow, there was gravel here the whole time. It's fine. I've been staring at screens for too long. My eyes are getting tired. Can I flint? Can I flint though? Let me see here. I just need 1 more flint. Hello, hello, welcome in. This is slightly boring, but it's gonna get interesting. soon. Am, am I Delulu, or should I have had a second flint by now? Do I have to use a shovel? No, you don't have to use a shovel, because I didn't use a shovel to get the first flint. Maybe there's like a mod pack way to turn gravel directly into flint with having to like place it down and break it. Let's see if you can craft flint. Fire essence and stone essence. Wow, how easy. I could just do that. Why don't I just do that? Shovel time. It's shovel time. Let's not be boring. Alright, so I don't have the patience for this for too much longer. Alright, alright. Let me get started on a story. I'd actually like to talk about a couple of things. So I was watching a content creator. It was a 10-hour video. I watched the entire thing. Finally, another flint. Yes. So, I was watching this 10-hour video. Alright, so now that I have a Fletcher and I'm starting to trade wood for sticks, I think I'm going to have a lot nicer time. Next thing is that I really want to start on mine colonies. Wait, can I just like type in colony? The first thing you need is a town hall, I think. I love it, but I'm not ready. I'm not ready for a colony yet. I think that's going to be my favorite mod in this mod pack. I might have to start with that one. Oh, but you know what I didn't think about? This is a terrible spot to start a mine colony. It's not flat at all. I mean, I could try and throw it down there. It's just getting up and down constantly is going to be annoying. What I should do is create a hole and then just put a ladder. And yeah, that would take forever to climb. Maybe waystone. Yeah, I'll find another waystone. A waystone to a flat biome. Anyway, I'm getting sidetracked. Let me go back and trade the rest of my wood for sticks. By the way, I really should actually just try and regenerate this Fletcher because 32 sticks is an awful trade. It's really bad. Oh. Anyway. Do I even have the inventory space for all these sticks? Wait till he trades out. I think I'm gonna run out of sticks before he trades out. It's possible, it's possible. Imagine there weren't a Fletcher and it'd just be like, what are you doing with all these sticks? Okay, oh, he traded out. Okay, so I'm gonna leave all the rest of the sticks in this chest until he resets. I did get 20 emeralds, 32 arrows, and a bow, which I think is a really nice start. No, you can't. No, you can't. No. I'm going to keep him safe in the house because I don't have any sort of protection from whatever creatures are in this pack for my villagers, and I need at least one. Actually two. So let me see if anyone else is in their hut. Okay, you are going to your hut? No, we'll worry about that later. I do have a lot of wood. I'm gonna keep that on me at all times, actually. Wait. And let's throw the rest of the random useless items in here. I mean, they're not random and useless forever, just right now. I don't need stone pickaxe. Well, okay, so I don't want to use like oh, I forgot a stack of sticks. I don't want to use a regular diamond pickaxe or axe if I could just use stone, especially with like vein mine, because it's gonna go down the durability really fast. Now, I have a lot of diamonds right now. Now that I have 23 emeralds, oh, there's a specific block, weaponsmith. That turns the villager. I'm gonna look it up. Blast furnace. I think that recipe is very simple. Ah, the village should have one. That's a lot of different crafting recipes, but cinder brick. Ooh. So I just need smooth stone. How do you get smooth stone? You just cook stone, right? Iron and furnace. I mean, how do you get it? Alright, blast furnace might be difficult, but I want. Oh no. I want that because then I can just trade for armor. You know, honestly, no. Let me just go loot it. Let me just go loot it. We're in all the mods. I'm gonna go find a building and make it happen. I got my emeralds now. Let me see about weapons, though. Grindstone. Oh, that one's super simple, I do recall. I'm so glad we have mine colonies in this. Stone slab, stick, wood. Easy. Easy. Okay. Easy. Alright, so we're gonna get that. Who's gonna be our weaponsmith? Who's the lucky villager today? I hear one, and I'm gonna just break this. A lot of cartographers in this town. Okay, you. So if I actually block him in here? No, don't do that. Because he'll need to be inside at night. I wonder if there's a way I can use a furnace in my backpack. I think I saw a mod about that. Okay. Oh. Oh, that's nice. So let's make stuff happen. Let me grab my emeralds too. We'll just start trading with them right away if they got anything good. I kind of want to keep them central and contained, but we'll see how that goes. Hello. You look like you wanna... Yeah. He's sparkling. Okay, looks like you are. 19 emeralds. But I get an enchanted iron sword. I think I'm gonna do it. I know it's not the best trade, but at least we'll be XP. Or I could just get a bunch of iron axes, and then I think I'll level up that way. Yeah, let's just do that. Ooh, I need to buy, like, a lot. Okay. You're almost leveled up. Maybe I should make another Fletcher, so I can trade more sticks. Actually, I've slept, so the Fletcher might be able to trade again. And if that's the case, let me get my sticks. No need for all of this. I took out the Ender Dragon in my first playthrough with just a bunch of iron axes and 2 crossbows. It was super fun. This is fantastic. Okay. I can go get a couple more iron axes, and then the weaponsmith should level up. I just want like a decent sword before I start trying to fight things. I know my limits. I know my abilities. You know. Whee! Having a whole disco party in the... Ooh! That was probably overkill. Definitely overkill. Now you've leveled up. Okay, 4 iron per emerald. That's terrible and I hate it. 'Cause I don't have any iron. Oh well. Let's just put this all away. Away. I see chests and storage being an issue very early on. Very, very early on. This is gonna get quite ugly very fast. Please make a full chest. Oh, it's because I was holding shift. I'm gonna keep one of the iron axes. Why not? Actually, two. And you always need wood. But I don't need any of that stuff. Alright, I think it's time to go exploring. I have home set. I have a bed. Um, I don't see why not. I already went this way. So I want to try and go to left or right. I don't want to go into a snowy biome because that just seems like a lot of effort to get around, and I don't have any way around the powdered snow. Which, okay, I think a lot of Minecraft updates are pretty cool, but powdered snow is one I just can't get behind. That was... Why did you? I know why, but like, why did you? Anyway, on a more positive note, at least there's this waterfall, so I don't have to try and shimmy all the way down. And a boat may not be a bad idea, especially if I'm trying to explore. But let me just go straight due east and see what happens. This is quite beautiful. And I have wheat for like years, so I'm waiting to come across a rather beautiful biome. I should definitely make some torches. I don't want to go in there. Yeah, for looting, I'm going to loot structures. I don't really want to start with caves. I definitely think I'm not ready for that yet, especially with all the mods. I was going to say all the mods that we have, but it's literally just all the mod, like that's what it's called. So, um, I've seen so many videos where they just come across, buildings and instantly get like, oh, I wish I had my bones on me. They just instantly get huge loots. Um, these are cool trees. I love all the biomes that it adds. It's just so awesome. I don't even like birch, but I think this is cool. This is pretty. I will say birch is OG though. Yeah, absolutely I'll take emeralds. That's kind of beans. But hey, it's loot. So that starts off our quest. I don't want to fight anything too difficult, but if it's also like that, where there were no enemies, there's basically no loot. I already found one of these earlier. It's kind of awesome. Just a lump of... That's a lot of XP for a block. Just like a lump of resources. Super, super quaint. And then, I don't think I picked that up. I didn't. Some of this is like modded stuff. I'm not sure exactly what it does yet. When are you playing Pixelmon though? Great question. I've actually played Pixelmon before, and I very much enjoy it. I think that it does take away from other mods though, so if I'm gonna play Pixelmon, I'm just gonna play Pixelmon. I'm not gonna be involved in all the other mods that are gonna come with this pack if I'm gonna be playing with Pixelmon. But I definitely think that's one of my favorites, and I'm such a huge mega nerd when it comes to Pokemon and Minecraft. I mean, especially Minecraft, but. Alright, so what I'm not gonna do is step on whatever triggers the TNT in this tower. Also, are there any mobs in here? No? Then I'm gonna sleep. Yes, I love Pixelmon. I think literally bringing my favorite game and my favorite franchise together. Lapras. I love Lapras. I love Lapras. And then I Lapras has been my favorite Pokemon for a really long time. And when they made it, I just started playing Pokemon X. But when they made it, so instead of teaching your Pokemon the like moves, Halucha, yes, I remember. We were talking about the fighting bird Pokemon last time. All right, so this is the tower that blows up. When we were talking about, anyway, instead of learning, I think it's Sun and Moon maybe. How does a TNT go off and where is it? Is it from the chest? Oh, I don't know. I'm kind of scared. I'll, I'll mine it from underneath. Um, anyway, when you can just like go around the Lapras. Yep, there it is. Ride around on the Lapras without having to teach a Pokemon Surf. That's like massive for me. Because I'm sick of having to teach Pokemon like the strength and waterfall and surf and cut. You know what I mean? Like that's a lot. Yeah, yeah. We did talk about that last time. Last Wednesday. I remember. Okay, it's not gonna explode this time. Let's go. Capturing 2 Curse of Binding. Why would I want a Curse of Binding book? That's okay. I normally have a pretty bad memory, but I like to remember my streams. Okay. And I'll get all these stones. I'm not sure exactly what they all do, but I'm sure it doesn't hurt to have them. Okay. So I'm going to get this all put away in my backpack. I did not get blown up this time. So thank the heavens there. I got a lot of goodies. I'm keeping the TNT for sure. And yeah, let's keep adventuring. See what we find. Okay, we found a zombie. I'm not going into caves right now. Once I get better gear, that's what I will do. I see a lot of mossy cobblestone over here. Um, I'm not really sure why. Oh, that's pretty. The water's like different colors. I like that. Okay, is that a... It's a tree. It's trees. I'm still going... No, I'm going north now. I was going east before. I should continue to go east. See, I got sidetracked with the tower. Thank goodness there's a compass up top. Yeah, because my map is undiscovered to the east. And, I have a saddle and a horse. I don't know why I didn't just take the horse. But horses, they can be hard to use in forests and stuff because of the way you get trapped under leaves. But, I mean, these trees are pretty tall. If I see a horse, I'll pop a saddle on them. I think I just got one from the Magic Tower. Oh, that's a cute waterfall. I'm waiting for something interesting to happen, like that kid from the Heroes movie. something cool, I guess. Okay, that's a lot of pumpkins. That's a lot of pumpkins. That is an unnecessarily large amount of pumpkins. Is there something in here? I don't know. I feel like there's something in here. Ooh, actually, I want to do this. There's nothing in here. Okay, well, you know what? Because I have free will and the right to um, use it, exercise it. I have the right to exercise my free will. I'm just gonna mine all these pumpkins. I mean, all iron axe is worth. Okay. Um, yeah. What a weird spawning of things. Anyway, back to the Cobblemon subject. I'm just all over the place here. I think what's cool about that is it adds a survival aspect to Pokemon that you don't really see in a lot of the traditional games. Sure, there are games like Pokemon Legends, I think it's called Arceus, Pokemon Arceus, where like you get to craft stuff, which I think is fantastic. But it really does just make it survival, and I think there needs to be a Pokemon game that is survival, or we'll just keep playing Cobblemon. It's fine. I like that too. It's clearly what the people want, though. Am I gonna need this type of wood for something magical? Yeah, this seems like a magic biome or something. I might need these items later. Well, I know where it is, so I can always come back to it. Oh! That's cool. Little slimy nest for bees. Pomegranate. I like this biome. It's actually quite beautiful. It's like a scenic. There's a balloon in the music. Interesting things are going to happen soon, but I'm having a great time. This may be a sleepy stream if you feel like going to bed anytime soon. I know I do. How am I going to get up there? I'm going to have to cut down a couple trees and plank up there, I think. Okay, that should be enough. I don't know if this is like a pillager outpost. I hope nothing mean spawns. Oh! Oh, there's actually iron golems here. Oh, this is like a village. Oh, that's nice. I think I've actually seen someone do this one before. Uh, oh. This is fun. Okay. Yeah, so it's probably like that. Okay. Oh, wait, nausea. Okay. I love it. Flatulence. All right. Let's get some flatulence going, y'all. I can put it on my head. Let me see where shift takes it. No, it does. Yeah, it throws it on my head. Okay. That's just fantastic. I do want to go up there, but let me just let me like set my spawn point here. If there are villagers, there has to be a bed. There are so many villagers right here. Oh, plastic drinking hat. Condensed blood. I don't know. I'll take it just in case it's important. This is like good loot. Oh, diamonds and gear. There may be a smoker here. And I got a straw hat. I'm Luffy. And iron. This is so good. I want all of this. Okay. Are any of these a blast furnace? Yes, this is exactly what I wanted earlier. So I can take that to my village and, no, I don't need all the pumpkins. I'm gonna throw the pumpkins away. That was just for dramatic effect. Let me set my spawn real quick, and then I want to try out the hot air balloon. Okay, okay. I don't need all these pumpkins. Okay, so plus 5 armor. This is plus 6 armor. So what I've actually got on is better. Plus 4 armor. Plus 3? Okay, so it's better than gold. Um, this gives me attack damage. Why can't I put it on? It's not gonna let me wear it for some reason. That's fine. Maybe I have to unlock it or something. Um, oh yeah, well let's do these trinkets real quick. It's getting nighttime actually. So I'll sleep. Good night, Max. Left shift. I'm actually not sure. Thank goodness it gives hints because how would I know? Yeah, sorry. I would never have figured that out in 100 years. I'm just saying. Increases drinking speed. Okay, but I don't really drink much in Minecraft. Excuse me. Alright, so this one's interesting. And a little bit easier to figure out, honestly. Oh, I love that. Cool. Prevents iron golems from attacking the player. Ow, wait. That's so good. Alright. Oh, but it's this or the whoopee cushion, isn't it? Okay, well, it's gotta be this. Also, sorry, I gotta talk on the invisibility there. That's too silly for me. But I will keep it because that's extremely useful for trading with villagers. Looks like we got a few more chests here, and then I'm gonna slash home and drop all the loot off. That's beans. Okay. I think that's basically it from outside. Sturdy bee cage. That's so cool. And I really need redstone. I also want to check out the hot air balloon. I hope nothing explodes on me. This probably just has food in it, if anything. Doesn't go up anymore? Alright, so this is the top floor. Let's go check out the air balloon and then TP home. Oh, big crab. Alright, right about here. So, I kind of wanted to make this into planks, but I think a stack is actually enough to just go straight up to it. And this is kind of fun. I probably could have known a lot more about this stuff, but yeah, I'll probably TP home from up here. Nah, there's another level to that. See, I knew it went higher. Let me see if I can get over there after I get this hot air balloon. Oof, I cannot fall off. Unless I get no fall damage boots, which would be a very, very nice gain. Alright, there's gotta be like a chest in here or something. It looks kinda empty. I would hate to have done all that for nothing. Okay. That's rough, buddy. Oh, really? Nothing? Is that... It's just wool. It just looks like it's wool. What the fuck was that? That was so scary. I'm done. I wasn't messing with that. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. As a horse may say, nay. I'm not doing it. I'm too young to feel this. Oh. All right, so we got the we got the blast furnace, which I think is going to be really good for our villager trading, and that's low key what we wanted anyway. Oh, I thought this was a diamond shovel. It's not. But I know that there's another one of these green gems over here somewhere. Yeah. Oh, those stacked. That's nice. A couple saddles, some blood. See if we can't find a friend for our weaponsmith over here. Now, do you want a profession? Are you sure you don't want a profession? I'll wait for someone to go over there and claim that. And while I do that, I got some decent resources too here. Let me just unload all this. Uranium and platinum, those seem important. This will be my chest for important things. Like, I should just smelt that, but I'm not using it right now. Definitely don't need to keep diamonds on me. Books, super annoying to craft. Definitely want to keep that on tap. And then, did I have any other emeralds that I just left here? I think I did because, no, I turned them all into iron axe. Let's go get some more wood and trade with the Fletcher so that we can get more emeralds for our, and you know what? Actually, wait, this is perfect. This is perfect because I have ultimine and I need wood for sticks for emeralds for weapons. So let me just go. I hate to chop down cherry blossom trees, but I think they'll all just grow back if I replant them. So I think I'll do that. Plus, forests are dangerous if they're not lit up because they can spawn creatures during the day, potentially. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, I can definitely plant these back. I think I have enough saplings. Oh, and it's nighttime again. Let's go take a little sleepy deep. Little deepy sleep. Little eepy, eepy deep. Feels like night. I feel like it's night. Color moon. That's why I got it. Alright, Mr. Fletcher. Nope, see, this is why I locked him inside. Because now, where the heck is he? I don't need to be so frustrated. It's not an emergency. It's okay. And just pink wood. Just pink wood. One of the best additions to Minecraft. That's fine for now, till we find our Fletcher. I do wonder. I don't want to delete the table and pick it back up because I'm going to be honest, I've already leveled them up a little bit. Okay, it looks like this is town square. So that's good. Getting Flint's so annoying, I honestly don't even want to make another Fletcher. But I might. I should, though. Okay, I can't trade that anymore. I would love a crossbow, and for 2 emeralds, that's a steal. A couple more arrows as well, and then I'm gonna save the rest of the emeralds. And then let's go check on our blast furnace to see if anyone has claimed it yet, so we can start trading for armor. And the grindstone's there too, so we should have some new weapon trades as well. Why are you... Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh no. Is an is a golem gonna come fight me? I wish I had that hat right now so I could put it on. Um, wait, why didn't I put it on yet? Ah, wait. Hold on, I'm actually inting. I want to level up my weaponsmith. Is like, what am I going to do with all these iron axes? Okay, and why are you still unemployed? There's very clearly a blast furnace right here. Um, what if I just keep trying really hard to employ you? Be like Amazon, open this bitch. Be employed. Why you no work? Perfectly good job right here. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna go find someone who's gonna be grateful for this job. Oh, I didn't loot this yet. Yeah. I don't really see that many villagers on the map. I feel like they may have had unfortunate nights and bad circumstances. I may be very limited with my selection of employees. Okay, no. No, no. You're gonna stay here. I gotta keep you safe, especially with the limited population around here. I think those two are the only other guys in the whole village, possibly. Is that right? I'm a little worried. And why do they hang out in here? Oh, I'm bad. You'll definitely need some bread. Alright, listen. You don't have to, but if you want to, it's here. Also, let me just give y'all a bed. I stole a few beds. I'm just gonna put the beds back down because where is everybody? This is like such defiance. Oh, I didn't take this arcane essence. Some good loot right here. I'm gonna keep all my arcane essence together. Let's just play. What can I do with this? So if I just type in arcane, here's what I get. I have gold, I have arcane essence, but how do I get hog skin? Dropped from Hoglands? I have to go to the nether to get started on magic. Wait, this is scary. I have a diamond pickaxe. I just need lava. And like, let me just make a bucket of water. Or a bucket, I guess. And then the first lava pool I come across, I'll just, like, that's that. Really no need for all this. It's pretty desperate out here. This is all stuff I want to keep on me, but like, it's a lot. I should have a saddle at all times. I'm not trading now. I should have been. Should have been using that when I was. Alright, so I think we could go on another adventure. Hopefully we find a waystone this time and we're gonna go west. I feel like there's so much I'm missing out on in this mod pack. I really want to take advantage of it. I've definitely gone that way west before. It looks like there's a village actually right here. I may not have yet gone to. I'm good. I'm good. Oh. The sun's getting real low, buddy. That was an apple moment. Should have had an apple there. But that's fine. Alright, another village. Loot. Gotta get to the other side of this water soon, though, because you cannot place a bed in the lake. I love running on ice. Alright, so it looks like this is not in the snowy biome. The tundra biome, so it's not a snow village, which I was kind of looking forward to, because it would be cute, but this is better. Whoa, what are those white blocks? We'll find out right after this nap. I'm surprised because we've actually found um, a lot of villages. Like, we've got a whole village here and then here right next to it. And then look at the population. I'm like, where are all of the villagers? I had 3 spawn in here, and then it's just like 20 over here. So I think I know where they went to. This is a very decent location, but I don't think it was exactly a village, because there weren't like a lot of villagers that spawned there. But then when we went this way, one of these buildings, like, yeah, like right here ish. It's definitely night now. Hello, the hermit crab. I was just showing off the map, and your Pikachus are cute. So right now we're on a little adventure. This is my 3rd village I've found so far. I'm gonna loot it, obviously, and then take back what I can to the camp, but I might keep going. I really like these blocks for building purposes, but I'm not gonna like pick up the village and take it with me. Oh, power. Anyway, I'm gonna take all of the bread and emeralds, but nothing really that cool in here. I'm doing absolutely fantastic today. I had a very nice meal. Excuse me, about an hour ago. That's why I'm burping, actually. So I was told really good macros is just ground beef and rice. So I was like, well, that sounds boring as heck. I'm just gonna make it more interesting. So I got taco seasoning and salsa as well. So, and tortillas. So I made something better out of what it was. So I had basically like a rice and bean burrito with salsa. And that was fantastic. I had 2 actually. And I like to toast the, well, hello there. See, they're even procreating. I even had like, not the best loot anyway. I don't actually have boots on yet, so I'll take that. And I already have that trinket. Oh, what was I saying? Oh. I toast the tortillas and add a little bit of salt and grease to them, because I think it just livens up the meal. For real. Okay, let's see what these do. It was so good. And like I heard beef and rice and I was like I love that. Like I could do so much with it. And yeah, just like making it a burrito or adding I did add onion to it as well, but like sauteing onions and green peppers and red peppers. And let me play here. I'm getting distracted. So the green peppers and onions, and I can make like some pretty good vegetables with it. Uh, I don't want to say like a stir fry because that doesn't have a lot of carbohydrates unless you add, but like yeah, like a stir fry with the ground beef and the rice. Um, yeah, excuse me. All right, so this one is like this, I think. Hmm, what is this relic called? Power glove. Yeah, for these, I'm gonna be honest, I don't even guess. Yeah, because how would I? What mod are you playing? Great question. So I'm actually playing all the mods, which is not necessarily every mod ever created, but it is a lot of mods. It's a huge mod pack. There's so much going on here. You can even tell just by the village that it's got some interesting features added to it. Right now I'm using these relics, so if we take a look here, I can equip that, and now I have more damage. This one should be exactly the same. I don't know why it's going to make me do that again, but I think you have to do it for each one. I don't need to either. Unless, ooh, can I equip two at the same time? So 85% damage, but 5-second cooldown. I'll take it. I think I can only equip one at once, though. Yeah. One of the cool things about this mod is no matter where I'm going, crafting table. Also, backpack. So I love that. I don't really need the apples, but I'm going to save them for golden apples and keep looting. Um, I am going to take all of the books that they have, period. Because that's going to be super useful when I try and start enchanting. And the thing about all the mods is that you have to upgrade your bookshelves using like prismarine and stuff. It's crazy. But you have to like upgrade your bookshelves to get better enchantments. But once you do, whew, boy, they're very good. Very, very good. And there's all sorts of cool stuff. There's actually mine colonies in this mod pack. So, I mean, what is this? Like, there's a castle in the village. It's really cool. So we can actually take a look. Oh, there's like a cell in there. At some of the mine colony stuff. I'm really excited about it, but basically you just like build a whole village. Um, well, you have like sentient villagers and they build a village for you, so oh yeah, I have a whoopee cushion on. Um, let's just toggle that so you can see it on my head. But it increases knockback. But I guess I whoopee cushion when I fall. Oh, that was fun. That was funny. So yeah, I'm not really finding too significant loot in here, but anything, is useful, especially early on. And then I think I'm gonna start trying to fight things soon. Oh, now that I actually have a full set of armor, that was massive for me. Um, let's get this put on, and then another relic. Bunny hoppers, yes. Oh my gosh, these are so broken. Okay, So these, I'm pretty sure they are what I've been talking about this whole time, where they negate fall damage. Let me just double check. They definitely make you jump higher. But this is the relic I was looking for. Okay. Allows high jumps by continuously holding the jump key for up to 0.2 seconds. Yes. So I'm going to toggle all these so you don't see them. What I've got them on. Alright, so now I bunny hop. That's cute. Now I don't have to worry about like getting back up to the village because it's kind of high up on that. Whoa! Did I not take fall damage either? I'm just gonna test this real quick. Not too aggressively, but... Oh, I feel like it's lessened. I feel like it's less fall damage for sure. I could be wrong about that, high key. I could. I usually am. But that jump doesn't give me fall damage, which is good. Do I want any of this? Onions, cabbage. I don't really need this right now, but I can always come back for it. And then I want to start exploring fun stuff soon. So high. I like that little dinosaur. Oh, running shoes. Let's see with the running shoes. I'm gonna assume I just draw shoes. I don't think there would be anything significant about this. No. Just gonna look that up. Running shoes relic pattern. Okay, yeah. There's some down here I didn't catch. Here we go. All right. This should make me super fast. 68% run speed increase. I wonder if you can wear the running shoes and the bunny shoes at the same time. I'm fast. I'm fast. I jump high. I'm so fast. This is great. This is so great. Come and get me. Alright, so now that I can actually run, I can start worrying about taking on stronger opponents because before I was kind of worried. I was kind of concerned. If I run into something and then I can't get away, I lose everything. I don't have keep inventory on, and then I have to go back and try and get it. But if I didn't survive the first time with all my gear, you know, how am I supposed to survive the second time? 1 second, let me let the dogs out. I did not realize how dark it got. Okay. Oh. This all went over here. And maybe I'll just find something in this chest. Yeah, emeralds are good. So basically just wheat and emeralds from this village. I wouldn't say there's anything worth still exploring. There's just not a lot going on. A lot of houses though, very cool stuff. I'm gonna put everything away in the backpack and then continue on my me way. Get it, Mary way. That's my name is anyway. Let's go. We're going south now. I thought, well, let's keep going west because that's the direction we haven't been before. And now I don't even need the horse. I was like, oh, I should get a horse. Nah. Not essential. I'm faster than the horse now. I have the running shoes, uh, and the bunny hop. Ooh, okay, so this is what I was meaning about looting. I want to loot this, and I'm so fast that it actually doesn't matter how ill-equipped I am. I think that's literally a waystone up there, so I definitely want that. I need building blocks to get up there. I don't have any building blocks. Wait. Oh, I'm giving them time to spawn. Anyway, let me just focus on this. Okay. I built so fast. Okay, that's not a waystone, but it does seem useful. Environmental accumulator. I probably need Soak Touch for this, but I'm going to try and take it anyway. Penguins! Yes. It's not letting me mine it. We will take a brief trek to the penguins soon. I'm just going to run in here and try and grab stuff. Before I do that, though, I'll set my spawn here. Actually, I shouldn't set it like right here because then I'll have to drop down and that wouldn't be very good. Okay. Actually, this is a terrible place to set my spawn. Oh no, my whoopee cushion's going off! Okay, I'll set it over here. I gave him plenty of time to spawn though, didn't I? Okay, I should have grabbed a couple more beds from that village, but my plan is to just run in there, grab some loot, and run out. And they're gonna still be over here, because they're slow. Oh, oh, powdered snow. Hardcore parkour! Alright, there should be some pretty decent loot in here. This is insane. Just copper blocks? If I need copper for anything, I'm good for the next, like, forever. This is so much. Wait. Why is this here? Okay. Copper's not that important, though. I need to go see if there's, like, actual gear in those chests. No, you may not. Barrel? Nothing. How do I get in there? Oh, a waystone. Should I take this with me? I don't... Oh my gosh. I was about to say, I don't want to leave it here because this is a terrible place to come back to. I don't want to TP here, you know? Oh my goodness. Okay. I'm gonna run away for a second. But that chest seemed important. It said 2 Woodland Mansion. Alright. So now they're over here. They're having such a hard time keeping up with me. Ooh! This is such a funny relic. Okay. I got the Woodland Mansion map. I want to get in here now. Oh, I should not be in here. I should not be in here. Oh, I can't even break the chest to loot them? This is unfortunate. Okay, I'm going to lure them out. I could alternatively, since I have high jump, actually just build up and then hop over. I think that's what I'm going to do. This is so much fun. There's so many villagers. I have very low level gear, so I'm going to be super careful. Did I ever put that helmet on? Yeah. Okay, I'm just gonna go in through the roof. That's what I think I'm gonna do because I don't see any that spawned up there. Oh, I'm so fast. They don't even know. They don't even know I'm here yet. Oof, that's spooky. Okay. Hopefully there are no evokers. I didn't even think about that. I'm cooked if there are evokers. Nope. Oh my gosh. This is massive. Um, alright, so instead of going up the ladder, I think my best bet. Oh, wait, actually, I didn't realize that there was another level. I think I will go up the. Oh my gosh. I'm so silly. I'm so silly that I did that. Keep going. Okay. Mushrooms. This is actually very exhilarating. That looks huge. I want the arcane essence. This horn seems important. Uh, pressure tube. I don't know what any of this is, but I'm taking it. I definitely want this. Okay. I think I think we got a really good start here. I don't think there's too much more that I really want to get from here because my inventory is kind of full and wait. This is so good. And now I have another waystone, so I can just keep going. Oh, I think these boots are better than leather for sure. Oh, did that just make me faster? I think it made me fast. I'm so fast. This is so fun. Okay, they know I'm here. It's gonna take him so long to get to me anyway. Oh my gosh, that was my cat. She scared me so bad. Whoa. What is this? Shortcut. That's beans. I didn't know you could do that. Can you have more backpacks or just one? Oh, yeah. Yeah, I can have like as many backpacks as I want, I think. I'm pretty sure. Um, I only have one right now because it's kind of annoying to craft. You need leather. I was just in here. And some other stuff, but, ooh, it's nighttime. And I put my bed over there. Okay, this is a lot of good stuff. Alright, I need to go back to my bed. Where did I place it? I cannot remember for the life of me. I think it was on the ice somewhere. Oh, it was over here by the trees, I think. Oh no, this is bad. Where did I put my bed? Um, so I'll be crafting some more. And I have, cows and wheat. So it's mostly just leather and string. I got a lot of string from this just now. Um, so, okay, here we go. He is trying to pull up on me. I'm not gonna fight them. Well, yeah, because there's not much loot I'm gonna get from them other than maybe emeralds. Am I doing magic right now? I don't think I learned any spells yet. Okay, I will continue to go west. I was going to TP home, but I still have space, so I think there's more loot I can get. And then if I do just craft another backpack, which is a fantastic idea, thank you, I could just keep collecting stuff and then I'll head home whenever I'm done. I think this is a witch's hut. Speaking of, they have a chance to spawn a black cat, and my black cat's right here, trying to push the mushroom off the desk. She's on brand. There you go. Go ahead and knock that down onto my keyboard. I know you want to. Yeah, it looks like a witch's hut, but it's not in a swamp. Interesting. But I do see a witch on the map. So there is fall damage, but I think that I don't get like 3 block fall damage. There's the black cat! Hello! I can now tame cats. I didn't even think about that because I'm so fast. Oh, I'm not doing magic. That's what the whoopee cushion does. Ugh, I'm so silly. Alright. We continue. Other than penguins, do these mods also have new mobs? Yes. There are literally so many. Let me just check the spawn eggs. Look how many. Oh, one second. My dogs are barking. So, as you can see, there are many mods. The hermit crab did add, I do see that you added a comment, but for some reason AutoMod silenced it. I'm not sure what it said, but there are a lot of spawn eggs here. We have a ton of mods and so many extra creatures. So yeah, we're going to be getting into all that pretty soon. This looks very vanilla, but I promise you we'll be getting past all that. And we're going to be seeing some extra modded content. Owls! This is one of the mods that are added. So cute. Understandable. I'll have to correct my auto mod phrasings. Looks like there's another tower over here, so I might just run in and see what's up with that. Looks like I've died a couple times in this direction, but I'm not worried. Ooh, okay, these are cool. It's just literal resource chunks. Yeah, these spawn a lot. But yeah, this is a massive mod pack. There's like hundreds, if not thousands, of new items or like blocks that got added with this. So I can basically just have fun for hours and hours. And I did see, yeah, the pirates. Okay, if I come across an ocean, I'll probably find like a pirate ship and I can show you. They're really hard to fight, but they don't look like pillagers. They literally like are pirates. They look so cool. And they have really good loot. I do have the Woodland Mansion map, but I'm so not ready for that. I could take out this cow to start getting ready to craft a second backpack. I will do that. Alright. So if this is what I think it is, there are actual TNT um, blocks at the top, so I have to be super careful um, because it will explode. Also, say hello to my cat. She's so over this. Okay. Why can't I? Let me just make sure there's no TNT around it. I have no trust after that other thing exploded on me. Sharpness 5, that or 4, that's actually really good. Um, this is Princess Twilight Sparkle. No relation, unfortunately. Oh, you want to sit in my lap? Good kitty. It's kind of chilly outside. She was just outdoors, so I think she wants to heat up a little bit. Hello. Me too. I really do. I think cats are one of the most influential pets. And when I say that, I mean like I literally don't think there's another type of animal that has. And I do love dogs, don't get me wrong. Like, I really think that dogs are essential for life, but I don't think that there's another type of creature that's given me this kind of influential comfort and joy in life. Like, just she's just so happy to be here. um, and I got really lucky. She's probably the best and most well-behaved cat I've ever met. Um, like legitimately an angel. We would look at her when we first got her. She was a little shy, but we would literally just look at her and she would start purring. So yeah, we got her, and I would just look at her, just like not even say anything, not like pet her, not just look at her, and she would just start purring. It's so sweet, and I think she was just like lucky to be like she just loved being alive, and I think it's so cute. And like I do like dogs, but I'm a very sensory person, and like with the loudness of barking, and they're kind of gross a lot of the time. I think cats are a lot cleaner. Don't get me wrong, again, I'm an animal person. I love cats and I love dogs, but I think cats just have a very special place in my heart. All right, here's the obsidian that I needed to get a portal. Ooh, what does this ring do? Grants immunity to rend. I don't know what rend is, but we could definitely use uh, vortex cannon. Anyway, we could definitely use a golden apple. Yeah. Like I said, I don't think I don't think dogs are like not the greatest. I just think the cats are. I think there's enough obsidian here for me to make a portal. I'm gonna take it back home though, unless, you know what? What if I built, oh, it was Amazon. Okay, that was Amazon. That's why they were barking. I got a package. Good for defense, right? Like good defense system. So yeah, I have enough obsidian here to make a portal. I'm gonna make the portal here and then put a waystone down. That way I don't have to have a portal near my base because I don't want any creepy crawlies coming through. I am gonna need a flint and steel, but whatever. And then I'm gonna need the corners, I think. But yeah, we get to see me go to the nether because I need the hoglin skin to start making the book that you use to start casting spells because I want to get into magic. So yeah, I'm gonna be doing that. I actually don't need to be as frugal with the obsidian. I have enough here. All right, so I just need some gravel because I definitely have iron on me. And let me put the waystone down. Let me just get that set up. Oh, it's in the backpack. I'm gonna, and the thing is, not a complaint, just an observation. It does cost levels to TP. It's not just gonna willy-nilly like TP to the portal. And then I guess I could use this as a chest for putting stuff in when I go back and forth to the nether. Let me get the flint. Just grab some like gravel and get the flint and then make the flint and steel. And then you get to see me go to the end. I really excited to see what the end is like in all the mods 10. I know this mod pack adds a lot of biomes. How many levels? Oh, well, let's check and see. So that, oh, it's supposed to take levels. That was didn't take any experience, so I think maybe it's only if you're going long distances, which is good. So let me drop some of the loot off, and then I already have flint right here, so I can make a flint and steel. Ooh, and then I wanted to make another backpack. How did I make that last time? I think I need 2 more leather, which is easy. Yep, I just need 2 more leather, so I'm gonna go. Well, let me put this stuff up, and then I'm gonna go grab that leather and make the second backpack, and then go to the nether. But I want to be kind of quick with it because I'm pretty excited. Books. I don't know what the transistor's for, but it seems important. And then name tags are really cool. Some of the stuff I'm just going to toss. I don't need it. Sharpness 4. If there should be a vortex cannon. There should be an anvil around here. So I'm excited for that. And Then I can just put the sharpness 4 on probably my axe. And let me clear this all out. Just a lot of loot here, which is super solid. I'm gonna keep the hay in here. But like the diamonds, the iron, we're just gonna need one for that flint and steel. All of this stuff I can keep in here. And yeah, another backpack is such a great idea. I do need probably another chest though. So that's for golden apples specifically. I really just want to go to the nether right now. I mean, heck, I literally can. There's nothing stopping me. Should I make another backpack? Yes, I should. What if I just upgrade the backpack? I think if I just surround it with iron, probably, that will upgrade it. Unless I have to do like a specific thing. Nah. Okay. And then, actually, I have enough gold to upgrade it again. And I think I actually have enough diamonds to upgrade it again. Wait. This is an extremely silly use of diamonds, especially considering that I don't have diamond gear yet, so I should have used that to make diamond gear. Um, but let's see how big our backpack is. It's massive. Okay. Um, I'm good. I'm just gonna put my stuff away and go. I'm not making another backpack. That's funny. That's good. Um, I'm gonna make one more chest and then throw that stuff in it. Oh, I'm so excited. I wonder what the nether's gonna look like. It's gonna be good. I hope we don't get basalt biome. If we spawn in a basalt biome, I'm rage quitting. 5 real. Okay, wait. Okay. Ooh. Um, yep. Immediately a new biome. Oh, this is so cool. I bet this wood is fireproof. What's it called? Brimwood log. Oh, that looks so cool. If I build a base, I want to build it out of these logs because it's going to be so complementary to the pink of the cherry blossom biome I have. Oh, so cool. Okay, I'm not just going to sit here and collect logs, though. I do want to explore a little bit. I got to be careful, though, because this is the nether, and I have pretty mediocre zinc. Pretty mediocre gear. Oh, goodness. Okay. Oh, no. I hear something. Oh, it's okay. It's zombie piglin. Pigman. That's fine. What's hurting me? Oh, okay, there are bushes and things. Alright, so I actually need the hoglin skin to craft something. But I don't think I'm ready to fight them yet. And also they're not aggro on me because I have gold gear. So I don't think I'm going to try and fight them yet. Oh, goodness. Oh, goodness. Actually, why am I fighting with that? I should be fighting with this. Oh, I don't want to hurt the baby. But the baby wants to hurt me. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. I'm out. Okay. little bit unfortunate to immediately get hands. Um, but that was fun. So the biome that I'm at's kind of a bottleneck because it looks like there's an entire like ocean of lava behind me, and then in front of me is just like a little encased biome. But I could always pick up the portal and move it. That would be slightly annoying because obsidian takes 7 ever to mine. Um, but I could, and I should, and I might. But I know that there's that lava lake now, so I can put the portal in the opposite direction. I think this is where I'm going to leave off just for today. Um, I do have the nether portal now and this massive diamond backpack. So next time I'm just going to be going into the nether, exploring, and trying to fill up that backpack with loot. I'm pretty excited. Bye bye.